Hello and welcome to the New Indian Express Online. I'm Bansi Kalapa. With me is the Israel Consul General, Mr. Stanley Ben-Haim. Now, as all of us know, an Indian has been fatally wounded, and in fact, he has passed away in Israel. And there are two others who have suffered very grievous injuries who are still there. Now, let's really find out from the authorities what can be done about them. So, Niben Maxwell was fatally wounded by Hezbollah gunfire. The body is in Israel just now. He was attacked by Israeli rockets. So, is the Israeli government helping to bring the body back?
First, thank you for talking about this and being here. But I must say he was wounded by rockets shot by a terrorist organization, Hezbollah, not as you said. And Hezbollah is just one more terror group that's being funded and trained and supplied by the Iranian regime. We're fighting, as you know, a war with Hamas within the Gaza Strip, another terror organization that is also holding 134 Israelis still hostage. Again, funded, trained, supplied by Iran. And Hezbollah is another terror organization right at our border. And horribly and sadly, you're right, Hezbollah, it's not the first time or second or third, shot barrages of rockets at us the past week. And as correctly you said, one of them killed an Indian national and wounded two others. You know, we were heartbroken to learn these people came to be in Israel, to work in Israel, you know, side by side, Israelis and Indians, like we always do. And it's very, very horrible results. And we are working at the moment. In Israel, we have the national insurance. And obviously, these are victims of terror. These are victims of the same terror attacks that, you know, attack Israelis. It just shows you how indiscriminate these terrorist organizations are, how they don't hold dear human life, and they don't care who they harm. Having said that, of course, the Israeli government is taking all the necessary steps needed, and we are trying to see how we can bring his mortal remains back to his family and back to his hometown.
Now, two other Indians were also injured in the attack. Will the Israeli government help ferry their next of kin or family members from India to Israel?
Yeah, one of the two injured has already been released from hospital, so we're glad about this. And of course, we're following up with him and seeing what needs to be done further. The second person who's still in hospital, his wife is already, we helped facilitate this, and his wife is already on her way to Israel. Hopefully, we'll make it in the next hours and be with him, help him, support him in his road to recovery.
Also, there are, even as we speak, thousands of Indians spread across the length and breadth of Israel. And so many of them are there working or on business. So, how do you really ensure the safety of Indians there? As overall, you have such a large expat population there. So, how do you really ensure overall their safety?
Look, the Israeli government, the IDF, our police force, our internal security, we're working to ensure the safety of everybody living in Israel. Obviously, our Indian friends, but everybody who's in Israel. The citizens, non-citizens, Jews, Muslims, Hindus, Arabs, we're doing what we can, and we have different systems in place. One, we are fighting a war with a Hamas terrorist organization to make sure that they will not be able to attack Israel ever again or attack anybody in Israel ever again. Secondly, we have the IDF, the Israel Defense Force, one of the best armies in the world, who's protecting us. We have the Iron Dome system, as well as other systems that we've developed with the Americans and other people to help stop these rockets. Obviously, as we sadly learned this Monday, no system is 100% proof. But if we think of the thousands of lives that have been saved by these systems, it's an amazing feat. And we're saving the lives of the people living in Israel, right? When a terrorist shoots a rocket at us, the Iron Dome stops it. We save the lives of 10, 100, 1,000 people in Israel. But we also save the lives of the civilians in Gaza and in other places, if to stop this retaliation and back and forth. So we are saving, hopefully countless of lives. Hopefully we'll be able to manage to destroy Hamas and their capabilities, to put a stop to these rockets from Hezbollah. We've never attacked first. We are being attacked, and we're doing all we can to protect the country and to protect, obviously, every single person living there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There it is, Israeli Consul General Mr. Stanley Ben-Haim telling us that the Israeli authorities are doing everything they can to ensure the body is brought back here. Number two, they are also helping facilitate the movement of the next of kin of those injured to Israel and back. Thank you for watching.